Second epistle of Peter, second epistle of John, and the epistle of Jude say that false prophets, false teachers had crept in amongst them, which were opposing them. And they all combat these false teachers that they don't abide in the doctrine of Christ. Now, you say, well, what is the doctrine of Christ? Second epistle of John, verse 9, whosoever transgresses and abides not in the doctrine of Christ does not have God. John is saying, listen, if you're not staying in the four gospels, if they're not teaching what Jesus actually taught, Jesus' words, and staying there, they don't have God. So apparently they're teaching epistles. John is saying, if they're not abiding in the four gospels, second epistle of Peter, last verse, go in grace and the knowledge of Jesus Christ. That's the four gospels. Jude, verse 4, abide, Jude, verse 4 says, verse 3, earnestly contend for the faith that was once delivered unto the saints. And what is the faith that was once delivered unto the saints? That thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Hallelujah. That's what the Lord built his church on. He said, upon this rock I'll build my church, and the gates of hell shall not. That he is the Christ, the Son of the living God. Abiding in the doctrine of Christ is abiding in the Lord's words. The Lord said in the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verse 1, whosoever entereth not by the gate into the sheepfold, but climbeth up over some other way, the same as a robber and a thief. The Lord had a sheepfold, and the enemy crept in, but not by Jesus, because the Lord had already ascended in heaven. But the false make themselves on the level of the disciple.